Now what is this feeling? I know you from long ago, from deep in my past. I don't know why I trust you completely. Don't question it. The bottle is empty now. What is this? Club closing early, the fog machines and lasers swirling. It's Halloween. I'm sorry for screaming, but I'm afraid I scare you completely. Now what is this? Blizzard in April, I'm underdressed as usual, under cheating death. Buying time in the winter is house arrest. No stopping for dinner. Now what is this? Microphone working, can't hear myself, but cameras are rolling and there's the cue. My heart, it beats so hard. I look for you and suddenly fall. Now what is this? Robin, you rescued his broken wing, not broken along. You search the room. Someone yells from the garden. The orange cat finished what he started. Now what is this? Skidding the tires. I hold my breath, and you're running fast as the SUV smashes into the sidewalk. And 911 won't answer the call. Now what is this? Hollywood goes down, a shootout scene. No actors at all. Last night I dreamed you and I were immortal. It's no big deal, this new kind of normal.
Hello everybody. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I decided that I kind of wanted to play The Sims, and then I was like, actually wait, no, I want to stream, and then I remembered I could do both. So, today I'm gonna be, listening to Lorne and also playing with these Sims I made forever ago. Like, I don't remember the last time I made these guys, but the intention is like they're all gonna be going to college, and this is what the college town looks like. I love this fucking game, it's so pretty. But yeah, so we're gonna listen to Ramona. Oh, sorry, hold on, give me a second. I have to, this is so annoying. We're gonna be listening to Lorne, Ramona, the therapist and bro. This is a very long call. Probably, I mean, I might just do the whole goddamn thing. Well, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But let's first start off by saying hello to everybody in our chat. All right. And good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are on this wonderful planet. All right. So, hi, Tickle. Viral Effects. Hello. Hi, Pam Simpson. What's going on? Thank you, Pam Simpson. Bunny, you're here to party. You get your penis pumps. Oh Lord. Oh shit. I think that maybe that's just the music. Hold on. Okay. We're fine now. Hi, Billy the Kid. Pee-wee's Burnt Pizza. Pussy Destroyer. Hello, Clem. Size of a beetle bug. Welcome. Alright, and I think that's everyone who's here right now? Yeah. Okay, cool. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I always feel so bad. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get started. Let's make sure my volume is okay.
Lorne?
Yes, perfect.
What's going on?
Don't give me no fucking bullshit of what's going on. You want that fucking therapist, you can go get him. I will never fucking call you again. I'll never text you again. I'll never talk to you again. You'll have no fucking worry about me.
So when we last spoke, you and I had agreed that we would see other people. That's what we agreed on.
But I told you I wasn't very happy about anything that has been going on either. And it all started with that fucking therapist. I am not going to be insulted and hurt by you anymore. You cheated on me with that cocksucker, and...
How did I cheat on you?
You went on a fucking date with him, Ramona.
I can't tell if you're crying or what.
You went on a date with him, and I asked you not to go. You disrespected me then.
Wait. Are you crying?
Then you... No. I'm not crying.
Okay. That works.
I thought you were. Okay, continue.
Then you disrespected
She's
me
so
more.
concerned for his well-being.
By putting that cocksucker on a fucking three-way with me, and he flirted with him after he calls me a fucking loser. That guy is a fucking loser. He is one fucking royal-ass fucking loser. He's probably fucking painting off of daddy's money. That's how he fucking affords the shit he does. I don't give a fuck about his money anyway. You want his money, you go get it. Telling you right now.
Such a long time.
If you want me, you better get the fuck away from that cocksucker, because I'm not sticking around with this bullshit.
Okay, so the break that I had called and the fact that we had decided to see other people has all of a sudden changed.
It's all of a sudden changed because that cocksucker's in the picture, and you put him there from the beginning. And I'm not playing the game anymore.
I didn't know we were playing a game.
And I'm a changed person, and I'm not a fucking toy that's going to be played with.
Who said that you were a
toy or boy?
That's what you're treating me like, as a fucking toy. You're supposed to call me yesterday. You didn't call me.
Yeah, he said
okay, Lorne?
You call me today. The only reason we're on the fucking phone is because Emma called you, because I was on three-way, and I didn't want Emma to have to lie to you.
Make sure.
Okay, Lorne?
That's the only reason you're even talking to me today.
Yeah,
otherwise, you would have been on the phone with the therapist. You know why? Because you called him first for support for something that was going on with you that you was upset about. And normally, you had always called me first. Before anybody.
Okay,
so do you imagine
Lorne?
how hurt that makes me?
Again, Lorne?
He's not even your therapist. He's not even your therapist. He's somebody that wants to date you.
Or my mouse is kind of being weird.
He
Again.
was professional from the beginning.
I just can't get a word in edgewise. Okay, continue.
Why not? The therapist does. You don't mind if the therapist cuts me off when I talk. He talks a lot, so he's like guys that talk a lot.
Well, you're not a changed man, and here's how I know. Because when I said that I wanted to break...
That therapist paint me as a bad guy in your mind anyway. You go by every fucking thing he said.
When I said that... First of all, when he's on the phone, I defend you. Now, when I said...
But you also call him, and you don't call me.
I don't call him. Yesterday, he came over here, and he cooked a shitload of food for me. Because he knows I can't walk.
Yeah.
That's what a friend does.
No, he's not. He's going to be more of a friend to you, and you know it. Emma sees it. You're being blind to it.
As I was saying,
especially when he's come right out and told you.
But here's the thing. So I'm supposed to be on the couch in pain. People are doing things for me. He's cooking for me. Bro is doing all sorts of things, cleaning up after me, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm supposed to have the wherewithal to call you to deal with the fact that every other day you say a different thing. And in the case of today, it's that, oh, well, I cheated on you because I said, let's see other people. And you agreed to that.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't going to see anybody else.
I told you to see other people, Lorne.
What you told me and what I was going to do was two different things. I been mad at me because I'm in love with you. No, in my mind, it would have been cheating.
But Lorne, this is not love.
So I'm completely over you. It's considered cheating to me. It's
Okay, well,
wait,
when you disrespect me as much as what I disrespected.
Hold on. I need to replay that because the way he worded it was extremely confusing to me. Where are we? 58. Okay. No, that shit. I went too far back. God damn it. Okay.
I told you to see other people, Lorne.
What you told me and what I was going to do was two different things. I been mad at me because I'm in love with you. No, in my mind, it would have been cheating.
But Lorne, this is not love.
I'm completely over you.
Oh, I see. Because he's still in love with her. If he had done anything, he would have felt like he was cheating. Okay. I think I got that. He says shit in such a weird, like, his syntax can be so confusing that it's kind of just like, I don't understand your point here. But then when you go back, you're like, oh, what he was saying, like, you know, his intention behind what he was saying makes sense, but such a fucking loser dumbass that I love the way that Lorne talks. I mean, I hate it obviously, but it's like a puzzle to disassemble.
Considered cheating to me. It's
okay,
not,
well,
or to assemble. Puzzle to assemble.
As much as what I disrespected you before.
Okay, so here's the
and
thing.
You did it worse because you actually cheated on me. Me and went on those dates.
Okay, so you can go to Dunkin' Donuts to meet someone for sex. But...
Hey, Eel. What is the line from The Office? Why use many word when... Fuck, what is that line? Let me see if I can find it. Why use many word when few word... few word do trick. That. I love The Office. I haven't seen it probably like 3 years, but I love it nevertheless. Hey, Boo. Hi. Hello. Welcome, Serenity. First time. Nice. Glad to see you here. Or first time catching a live. Welcome. Let's see if
but because somebody came over...
That was also when I was messed up, too. I'm not messed up anymore.
Oh, so
I've never been around to see that.
So randomly, you're not messed up anymore, but yet you're accusing me of cheating because somebody came over here to cook dinner for me.
Did you go on a date with him?
Oh my God.
No.
When I asked you not to go.
I have not gone on a date with him. We went out to dinner. We've not gone on a date.
You went out to dinner. He paid for it. He came and picked you up. Dropped you off. That's a date, Ramona.
Well, if Lorne had friends, he would know this, but sometimes friends just, out of the kindness of their heart, decide to pick up a tab. You know what I mean? That happens. Like, what he is describing here is not super, I don't know what the word is, super suspicious. Of course, we do know that the doctor's interested, you know, the therapist, like, we know that there is an interest there, but that does not necessarily mean that buying somebody a dinner is a date. It's very irritating.
Okay, and you went out to Applebee's.
Yeah?
Get him.
Guess what I talked about?
I don't know, but you went to Applebee's with
you told me to. I wasn't going to go.
You told me to. Wait, okay, so not 2 minutes before this, he said that he didn't want to do anything because he was still in love with her, and if he did, it would feel like cheating. Now she's calling him out on his hypocrisy, and he giggles. He's got that fucking, like, caught giggle. Hold on. Can I go back a little bit? Does anybody know, like, a shortcut to, like, go back, like, 10 seconds on desktop? I know you can do it on your phone, but it's really irritating to have to do it.
The dinner. Like he paid for it. He came and picked you up, dropped you off. That's a date, Ramona. That's
okay,
a date every sense of the word.
And you went out to Applebee's.
Yeah, but guess what I talked about?
Oh no, he also did a mini
I don't know, but
he did a mini syllable too. Yeah.
You went to Applebee's with
you told me to. I wasn't going to go. You told me to. You told me don't stand her up. Don't do that to her. So I went.
Yeah, right.
Well, don't say that it's cheating.
And you went over the therapist's house that night too.
So,
But the
okay,
topic of conversation at the therapist's house was not me.
yet again, he is just like, if he's trying to say, you went over to the therapist's house and I went on a date, yeah, then you're saying that you did what you told her not to do. I just don't, like, it doesn't, the way in which he is trying to you know, deflect blame, but also project blame is really confusing here. It's like when you argue with somebody and they keep making the same point that you're making, if what I am saying makes sense, and you're just like, yeah, we're saying the same thing, dog. You're the one who's contradicting yourself and proving me right. He's so stupid.
Topic of conversation on my date was you. I told her everything.
Well then, Lorne, if it's over, then it's over.
I don't want it to be over, but I'm not going to keep putting up with you fucking going to a therapist first over me after we've always gone to each other.
I did not go to
that shit is hurtful and it's very insulting to me.
Lorne, you don't know.
I know he's after you.
Okay, Lorne, you don't know what happened today.
No. You know why? Because you called him first and not me.
I did not call him. My brother called him. My brother and I had a huge fight today. We never fight. It just doesn't happen. And we had a huge fight today.
I'm going to read the text messages and
Hi,
then
Richard
that you called her, or that you called him. I'm going to read the message that Emma sent to me.
Okay, Emma told you something. I'm telling you what happened.
Well, I'm telling you, she did not tell me that you called him.
Okay, I don't care what she said. I'm telling you what happened. Maybe she heard wrong. Maybe when I was... What?
She said, hello, I just spoke with Ramona. She said something happened and she would be calling you this afternoon.
Wait.
Everything is okay.
What am
She's
I doing?
upset, did not elaborate.
I can make this into 2 townhouses. Oh my god, that's what's happening. I feel like so stupid. We're now doing 2 townhouses side by side. Let's do it.
Other than that, the therapist is helping her through it right now.
Yeah. My brother called the therapist. I had nothing to do with it. His involvement had nothing to do with me. Now, I can tell you what happened.
Well, I'd like to know what happened. I'd also like to still know about your surgery. I haven't found that out yet. Been wanting to know that for a week.
Okay, Lorne, we can talk about my surgery another time. The point is that you've done nothing but try to stress me out since my surgery. That's the point.
I have not done. No, I have not.
Yeah, Lorne.
I've been very good.
Okay,
I've
Lorne.
been very good. I've been very much wanting to have you
Lorne, what's that?
and get better. That's why I haven't called you. I haven't even texted you because I don't want to bother you. I want you to be able to sleep.
Okay, now here's my question. Now that you've said that beautiful...
I didn't even realize me to text you at 11 o'clock. I didn't even realize it was 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah, there's that. So, yeah.
I'll tell you about that because I didn't realize that it was 11 o'clock. I got off the phone with Emma. I didn't even know what time it was, and I was so tired. I went to bed and fell asleep. And when I woke up, I didn't even think to look at the clock, and I just texted you letting you know that I'm here. But I still laid in bed because I didn't know when you were going to call.
And isn't it...
You know that I had the phone there.
And isn't it a crying shame that no cell phone on this planet has the time on it, Lorne?
It does, but I didn't look because I didn't.
Isn't it a crying shame?
Hi, Voice to Voice and Aaron E.
Isn't it a crying shame that you're tired, you just woke up, but yet you managed to type me a coherent message after 11 o'clock, and I asked you not to text me or call me after 10. I've asked you that many times. It never happens. You don't respect that.
I try to be honest with you about it.
You try to be honest.
I should have known that it was going to backfire in my face.
Oh my god.
Lorne, here's the thing.
I am not stressing you out because I have not called you or texted you.
Okay, so when I'm asleep at 11 o'clock...
Didn't even realize that it was 11 o'clock.
Okay, when I'm asleep at 11 o'clock and my phone goes off,
I told Emma the next day that I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. Huh?
But see, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I didn't realize.
Maybe it doesn't work for you, but I'm being honest, and that's what I care about. So,
Okay, yeah, I'm sure that this time that you're being honest, it doesn't matter to
I
you.
am being honest, because if I would have noticed the time, I would not have texted you. But I was laying in bed, and I just woke up and realized that I hadn't texted you, and letting you know that I'm right here whenever you're ready to call.
Lorne.
I did that, and I didn't even realize till the next day.
This logic
Lorne,
is painful.
Stop. Just stop. Okay.
Painful.
What happened yesterday is not any different than what has happened every single week, at least one time, every single week since I asked you to not message or call me after 10. And that is that you messaged or called me after 10. Well, yesterday was no different. It was just another example of you messaging me or calling me after 10. So let's not pretend like this is, like this was such a different example of you disrespecting me.
It's very much a different example. Because I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it after 10. I didn't realize it was after 10. I didn't even dawn on me what time it was. I just knew I was tired. I spent the last 3 days cleaning up around here and sweating my ass off. I went to weigh myself today, and now I weigh 183 pounds.
Oh. What?
I lost a lot of weight in the last 4 days.
He's lost weight in 4
days. I did weigh 195.
What?
I did weigh 195. In the last 4 days, I've been sweating my ass off, doing shit around here, cleaning up and shit. And Roy's 2 days helping me.
Oh, sure.
I was sweating my ass off, cleaning shit up around here.
Sure.
I've lost a lot of weight.
She's dumbfounded. She doesn't know what to say because it doesn't make any sense. Also, doing a lot of shit around here, which literally means he's just essentially demoing his own home. I would love to see images from around this time. We need like a time-lapse video of the house. You know how people do those things where it's like, I took a photo of myself every single day for 2 years. We need something like that, but for the trailer failure, and slowly just watch it like sink into the ground and collapse. What was he doing? He lost 4 pounds taking one box full of yard sale junk and moving it over to another part of his property. That's what happened. And also, I don't know if I don't think he's trying to make it sound like a flex necessarily, but I also think he's trying to flex like, oh, I've been doing so much work over here. Why have you been treating me like this? Also, I lost weight. There just seems to be there's double layers here, which is crazy because Lorne usually only speaks with one coherent thought at a time, even if it's incoherent.
Sitting around moping and playing.
Hello, Alexander Jordan. Can't recall if I said hello to you. And Chupa Graham.
You haven't been sitting around moping and playing with your dink?
And hi, Mo Green and Logan W.
Yeah, I've been doing shit. I actually listened to you and realized I need to get this shit straightened out here and get it habitable, and it's fucking. I'm doing a goddamn good job. I'm so fucking proud of myself, and I've been proud of myself for not calling you, not bugging you, and letting you sleep.
I've been so proud of
Lorne, listen to me.
God bless him.
You are 47 years old. You are almost 50.
Bless his heart.
You have practically lived a half of a century, and yet you have so little regard for others and so little introspection onto your behavior that you are proud of yourself that you did not bug and harass someone who's laid up in bed after having surgery. Really?
I'm proud of myself for changing. I've changed, and it's not my problem. You haven't been able to see it.
Lord, in what way have you changed?
I begged you to be around, but you haven't.
Okay, here's what a changed man would do. Because I've been telling you to focus on yourself. I've been telling you to do things for yourself. Now, here's what a changed man would do. A changed man would see that me, Ramona, has friends here, not just the therapist. I have all sorts of people here who are doing things for me and taking care of me. And a changed man wouldn't zero in on one of those friends and start attacking her and accusing her of things, et cetera, and everything that you have done all tonight. That is not a changed man.
I did not accuse you of doing anything.
You said I did.
I said what? What did I say?
You said I cheated on you.
You're the one who went on a date. I didn't.
First of all, I told you that I wanted to see other people. I said the next 3 months I want to see other people because I have spent 9 months ignoring the guys who are here
Not her talking slowly
in
like he's a
order
little kid.
to be with you. And you said, these are your words, Lorne, you said that you're such a changed man that you'll make it 4 months. And I said, so I'll have, as I was saying, you're such a changed man that you're going to cut me off. You're such a changed man that you're going to cut me off mid-sentence. Now, as I was saying, and I said, so, okay, at 13 months, I'll be able to look and say, I got 4 months of a changed man and 9 months of an abusive man. What a deal that is.
The only way you're going to see if I've changed if you actually spend time with me.
Well,
I can't. I'm not there, so I can't do anything about what you do. It's all I can ask you to do is give me 100% of you again, and watch the next 3 months. If you don't see that I'm changed, then tell me goodbye.
Lorne, how am I?
And I was great.
Okay, Lorne, how am I supposed to see a changed man when you and I are talking right now, and nothing that you have said shows change?
Listen, I did not bring the therapist in. You know what's sad is that I'm fine with the doctor now because he has not shown any disrespect.
Oh my God.
The therapist has shown so much disrespect. It just grosses me out. I'm on the phone. That did not help matters.
Okay.
Then I hear that he gives you a 5 or 10 second kiss.
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay?
And you feel his heart on a nice close hug. Yeah, I've heard all that.
Now, as I was going to say, I'm sure you're not concerned about what happened today that was upsetting because we've been at this for quite a while.
They were on a break. You went on a date with somebody else, Lorne. She can do whatever the fuck she wants in that time period. You know, if Jen from Walmart was a real person, that he totally would have pulled the same bullshit. He would have tried to kiss her. He would have tried to make some moves on her, maybe some more stuff with that hot breath. Like, he's such a hypocrite. Hi, Catchy. Welcome.
And you have an ass.
What is the idiom? Do as I say, not as I do. That is Lauren's epitaph.
Hours waiting for you to call me because you told Emma you were gonna call me, and she told me.
Okay, Lorne. As I was going to say, I'm sure you're not concerned about that because you have shown no interest in it. But I'm going to tell you what happened today.
I had no interest. That's why I waited for 3 hours.
As I was going to say. Ooh, 3 hours. Long-term man. Now, as I was going to say.
I didn't move from the phone because I was waiting for you.
I love her.
Okay. Now, can I get a word in?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. I don't know who is out to ruin your life, but I wish that they would not try to ruin my life. And oh gosh. So,
I don't
bro,
respond to people without you knowing.
no, but
And I don't respond to people without your permission.
whoever is hacking into my phone has it out for you, and I no longer believe it's one person. I don't know how many people it is. I don't know who it. I don't know.
And it's only a group of people.
I don't know,
She
but
looked on the internet and said she found something. And there was a group of people that were going to send me letters about you and Emma, all that shit. And I don't respond to anybody because you're the only one that I've ever believed in.
Oh my god.
well, maybe I
that's
should set
so
the stage. Maybe I should set the
bullshit.
stage for you, because maybe that'll make it more easy for you to understand. So, last night, I don't know, around this time, maybe a little bit later, I'm laying here, in pain, but laying here half asleep. Bro was on his computer. I don't know what he's doing because I was half asleep, just fading in and out.
How are people getting able to even know who your family is?
You know how? Because he's used my phone a couple times, because I have an awesome phone, but he's used my phone a couple of times to check his banking.
I thought you were going to get a different phone.
I
Lord,
did.
this is beside.
I haven't had a chance to set it up.
Oh my god.
Now, as I was saying, and so it was able to be traced back, and it was traced back to Canada and to somewhere in the Midwestern, like near Ohio. It was not Ohio, and I instantly knew
Imagine if it was
that was that
Kentucky.
bullshit that happened before. And somebody used his credit card information to scam over $4,000, almost $5,000
Damn.
off of his credit card.
Damn.
Now he's gonna get it back.
Where
I mean,
is this
he's gonna have to go
storyline
through a bunch
coming
of
from?
shit to get it back.
I don't remember this.
But I ended up having to be honest with him and tell him what?
A piece of paper and a pen.
Why?
I'm going to give you this. Have you
Let me-
pen? You can check it out.
Hold on. Let me just finish telling you what happened.
Lorne just
So,
refuses to listen.
So I ended up telling him what happened. I ended up telling him that it's affiliated with you. Like, not that you did it, but that it's affiliated with someone who hacked into my phone, who's about to get you.
Obviously, I didn't do it. I don't know how to do that stuff.
Why are you laughing,
Lorne,
Lorne?
it's
It's
not
not
funny.
funny. Oh,
Not
No,
funny.
it's not funny.
See,
It's not
Jinx.
funny at all.
Because what ensued
But
after,
obviously, I didn't do it. I don't know how to do that stuff.
as I was saying, because what ensued afterwards was a big-ass fight between me and my brother, and we don't do that. And we were both fighting and yelling and screaming at each other, and I didn't have a leg to stand, well, literally. I didn't have any ground to stand on because
Love her.
I was kind of, like, I didn't do anything wrong, but it's because of me that happened. And so he ended up telling Mom and Mom and Dad, of course, called me, and he ended up telling the therapist, and who didn't he tell? And now everyone is campaigning to get me away from you, but here's what I did.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Because Bro wanted to talk to me and the therapist at the same time, I said that it would only be fair if you got to hear that, you know, because I believe that, you know, your name might be mentioned a couple times. They both want to talk to me at the same time. And so I said that, you know, it would only be fair if you were there listening in. And, you know, I will defend you. Anytime that, you know, he says anything, I'll still continue to defend you. But if you want to have...
I feel like it sometimes, though. You know,
you want to have... But if you want to have Emma on, then that's fine, too, because I know she defends you feverishly.
Feverishly.
That's not up to me. That's up to you. I believe in you.
Oh.
Because I asked...
You're the one that I've only believed in. The only one that I've ever believed in.
That's... Why does he say that?
To...
It's such a dumb sentence. You're the only one I ever believed in. It doesn't sound romantic. It doesn't sound heartfelt. It just sounds like, oh, so every other person you've been with, you haven't been able to believe in, but me for some random reason, like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like the endearing thing that he believes it is. It sounds very disingenuous and somewhat like, not alarming, but just, it's a red flag, man. That's a red flag.
I mean, hey, you'll get to talk to my brother. I asked him, though, I asked the therapist to talk to me like a patient.
It is like a movie.
Or client,
it's like
whatever.
Yes, Aaron E. It's like a movie. Hallmark movie brain. Go brrr. Like, he's so fucking stupid. The little platitudes and like white knighting that he attempts to do. Yeah, it's like uncanny, I guess. Ugh. And I haven't listened to this call in such a long time, so it really does kind of feel like I'm like listening to it again for the first time.
And to really help me navigate through this, because
do we like
because
this?
Of me.
Does this look okay?
$5,000.
But the problem with that he doesn't talk to you like a therapist. Because all he's thinking about is me as a loser, and he doesn't want to be with me. So he's not being.
Okay, of course. Now let's say it. How would Lorne know that? Lorne's therapist is court mandated to make sure that he doesn't re-offend for doing something heinous. He doesn't know what a therapist is supposed to talk like. Now, of course, we know that, like, you know, the whole thing was played up to be dramatic. But, like, my therapist and I have very frank conversations. But I don't know. There's like a level of casual friendship there. She'll say things to me that, you know, of course, aren't, like, really overt. Like, you should break up with so-and-so or, nothing like terribly overt. It's always sort of like suggestions or like being supportive and like what I would like to do. But sometimes she will outright just tell me like, it is perfectly okay for you to do this if you're debating it. You know what I mean? He just doesn't know what he's talking about. And the only experience he's ever had with like therapy is, again, court mandated by somebody who is quite literally trying to protect the public from him. Ugh. Eel. The last time Lorne won something was when he was a sperm. I like that.
What's the word I'm looking for? Biased? He's biased. He's
biased? Yeah, he's biased. He's a therapist.
Who's not being?
The therapist.
The therapist is...
I mean...
What?
Know him.
You.
Aside from... Well, here's this. Aside from that, one thing that I've noticed is that he is able to separate that part of himself. He is able to say, yeah, I want her, but, you know, he told me before, if you end up with the doctor, then I'd be really happy for you. He's a great guy. I mean, so he's able to separate that. But what I'm saying is
he does not separate that. He's told you out straight that since the first time he saw you that he knew he wanted you. And he got personal with you on the phone when I was on the phone. Well, he didn't know I was on the phone, but he got personal with you then. A therapist doesn't do that. They have to separate themselves from the clients, whether they like them or not.
Kind of true.
He doesn't have a biased opinion.
Unbiased. Lorne, unbiased. Do we like this, guys? Do we like how this
Anything
looks?
that he has is anything and everything that has to do with him being able to get you.
I don't know if I like this. Maybe I'll make it a little bigger on each side so that the windows are more my style.
You want a clean opinion, find a female therapist.
There it is.
And you know that you're not going to walk in.
We got to the heart of the problem there. Find a female therapist. This is of course because of his whole massage. Well, I think there's two pieces here. Right? One, that way she can't be tempted into being with the therapist and getting that dick. Two, because he thinks that the only people who are capable of being therapists are women. Wait. Eel said you have to change the second story. Yeah, right? I don't really like... I think the brick and the... yeah. Because I was trying to emulate... See these townhouses in the back? I was trying to emulate that, but I think the wood in between each is just a little too much. But, as I was saying, yeah, like, it's like a double-layered thing, because he's like, only women can be nurturing and helpful like that. But also, you know, he has to eliminate any other rival romantic competition. Lorne didn't know lesbians when he started dating. Lorne's probably somebody who doesn't, like, necessarily believe in lesbians. Like, I've met people like this where they're like, yeah, women are attractive. Of course other women would want to hook up with women. But women, at the end of the day, still want to be with a guy.
In there and knows that she's not looking at you in any sexual way or any I want her kind of way. And you might actually get a clean opinion.
Clean opinion?
Well, I have what I have.
I don't like how he said that.
But what you have is lots.
No.
Clean opinion sounds so nasty.
Let me message my brother. Because I'm going to have him call me. And I'm going to have the therapist call me.
All right, then I'm putting myself on you.
Going on mute.
No, not right now. They're not calling me yet.
Allison, hello. I believe in the gays. Yes. Me too. Hi Rachel D. Welcome.
And I'm not going to take myself off of you because...
Lorne, hold on a second.
I wish they had this type of front thing here, as you can see on my, in the game. But this is like very mission style. Not Germanic.
Hold on, you can give me that address later, but hold on. Wait, hold on a second. What was I going to say?
Okay. Wait, you guys can't see that. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, so he's going to call me in a few minutes. Lorne, this is my brother. This is a chance to... You know what I want you to do? I want you to...
I hate this camera sometimes.
Lorne, no, listen. Bro is probably going to call before the therapist does. So he's not even going to be... The therapist is not even going to be on the call. And when Bro calls, I want you to... Since it'll just be the three of us, I want you to tell him... Make him feel better about me being with you. And I will defend you.
How am I supposed to do that? All I know is the person I am now.
Then tell
I
him.
was before was a messed up person.
Oh, I like this.
Then tell him.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be the person I am now.
Okay, so then tell bro who you are and tell him that.
Actually, talking to you, one of your family members, I'm more nervous than I would be talking to Abraham Lincoln.
Well, Abraham Lincoln is dead, so I think you could do that pretty well.
I'm related to him, too. So, I'm related to Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, hold on, say that again?
I'm related to Abraham Lincoln.
Her voice.
What?
Say that again.
My aunt does genealogy, and she found out we're related to Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
How?
Oh, the rotten
Just a
side
relation,
of the family
obviously.
tree. Rotten fruit.
I don't know exactly how, but she's been doing genealogy for probably 30 years.
Okay, let's see how this
think,
looks.
20 years ago, she found out that we were related to Abraham Lincoln.
What?
Yeah.
Winkler. Oops, whoops. Do two
Isn't that
of
awesome?
these.
So,
Then-
I'm very proud of that.
so you were
Why
related
are you
to
proud of that? You did
Abraham
literally nothing
Yep.
to contribute to that. It's probably a lie
On
that
what
he's
side of your
making up.
family?
I'm very proud of that.
I think it's on my grandfather's side.
Is that
Which
the same side that's
grandfather?
supposedly
You have
indigenous?
two on both sides of your family.
And no, my mom's dad. On his side of the family, I think. Which would explain my grandfather's nose and my mom's nose,
Nose?
my brother's nose,
Wait, hold
my
on.
uncle's nose, all of them.
Hold on.
Wait, what about? Oh,
Nose?
okay, Lorne, it's my brother. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me pull this up. What does Abraham Lincoln have a distinct nose that I'm unaware of?
Lorne,
Let me pull
my
this up.
brother is on the call. Okay, so,
Ramona? Hi.
Oh shit.
hey, bro.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause this because I want to get into the bro stuff. Without any sort of interruption. I'll go back. But let me see this nose here. It's not. Hold on. Let me put this in the stream. Ah, shit. Okay. Whoa. Oh, shit. That's a huge photo. I did not realize that. Okay. This nose is not incredibly distinct. I don't understand. You would explain the nose. Oh, you just mean like a normal looking. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not like the Baldwin family, right? You see them and you know, like, if you look at the Baldwin family and just look at the center of their face, you'd be able to tell, like, yeah, those people are related. They have, like, a very unique nose shape. This just looks like somebody's old granddad or uncle. Like, he's not, oh my God, Lorne is an idiot. I clearly, see, you know who has a distinct nose? Lorne does. That would be something. Oh my God. Get rid of that. Thank you guys for indulging me. Let me pull all this back up now. Okay, and I'm gonna rewind just a wee bit. Abraham Lincoln was my son. Clementine. Hi, Disney girl. Welcome. Right? I'm not crazy. Abraham Lincoln did not have a distinctive nose, right? You thought you were looking at Lorne. Yeah, unfortunately, that was like one of the few things that Lorne retained in school was that Abraham Lincoln was a person who existed. Oh my God. Chupa grandson. Apparently it took Lincoln 10 years to pass registered president class. Oh shit. I'm sorry though, it took me out. JT is related to Abraham Lincoln. Hold on, wait. Let's pull up a side by side. Justin Timberlake. They have the same nose. Oh yeah, now I'm just getting like celebrity gossip shit. Here. Here's a photo of Justin Timberlake currently. So you know he's aged. He's an older guy. Now, not older. That makes it sound like he's geriatric. God damn it! I keep forgetting how big this Abraham Lincoln photo is. Wish there was an easier way to resize these. Let me figure it. Good lord. Good lord. This is why you don't take photos from Wikipedia, because they always end up being like the high-res version of it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. They look exactly the same. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. The eyebrows the same. The eyes the same. That nose is totally not a completely different looking nose. Yeah. It's like looking at identical twins. We need a photo of Lorne to pull up in here too. Hold on. Give me a second. Lorne Armstrong. Then we can have a whole collage. Oh my god, the most cursed collage. Wait. Open image in new tab. Save. Okay. So you tell me, y'all. Who is who? I need help trying to dissect this. Which one is Lorne? Which one? Help me. Help me tell them apart. Who told him Justin Timberlake? Whoever said that, which I don't know, I kind of believe him. I feel like somebody might have said that to him, like teasing him or like making fun of him at like a karaoke bar. This is great. This is my holy trinity. Wait, oh shit, I lost. Oh no, way, did I lose? Oh fuck, I think I lost everybody. I think I lost my stream chat. Damn it. Give me a moment, because I kind of want to see what y'all are thinking about it. Give me my stream chat. Also, my music stopped. Why did my music stop? You don't like dead air. I don't know. In my opinion, I think that the Lorne Lynn is the best looking one out of these cocksuckers. This very handsome man. Who couldn't love that face? Alright. Let's make sure I am muted here. The father, Abe, the son, Justin Timberlake, the holy dink. Exactly, ew. It's all the same. Hey LVP, welcome. Lorne ended slavery with the Emancipation Proclamation. He did. I want this boy band. This would be a great boy band. Lorne would have to take the lead though. Step aside, Justin Timberlake. Lincoln can be that deep baritone. Alright, let's get these motherfuckers off my screen. Abraham Lincoln, my ass. Okay. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's kind of loud. Okay. I'm gonna go back a wee bit so we can get that intro.
Mom and Dad are fucking freaking out.
Oh, I see.
I know.
It won't let me play them at the same time. I see what's going on here.
I know. And I'm like down in the basement. They're upset.
Oh yeah, upset's an understatement.
Please don't be upset.
What are you doing? What are you doing with this guy? He's stealing our money now?
No, listen. No, he didn't. Listen. It was somebody who hacked into my phone who was affiliated with him. Oh God, this isn't funny. it's not. They weren't affiliated with him. He.
Make up your mind. Were they associated with him or were they not?
Lorne. Don't yell at me. You never yell at me like this. Don't start now. Just, Lorne, tell him that you're a good guy and tell him that everything's going to be amazing.
Oh, that got
And
really
just
loud.
tell him.
I'm a good guy now because of what Ramona's helped me with. It's not me. I don't steal, and I didn't steal anybody's money, and I don't know.
You don't steal. Who stole my $5,000?
I don't know. I have no idea. I keep getting letters in the mail that I tell me that Ramona and Emma aren't real, and that they're playing with me. And
what's Emma?
Hey,
Who's
Cozy.
Emma? Ramona's real. It's my fucking sister. Who's Emma?
Emma is the girl who introduced. TJ knows her. Emma is the girl who introduced me to Lorne.
Another person I got to put on my Christmas card list, huh? So, Lorne, you don't know who took my money. You don't steal. You're a good guy.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't steal. I've never stolen in my life.
Wow.
Letter that I had, that I got, has the address on it. First letter I've gotten where somebody put the address on it.
Give me the address.
What?
Give me the address.
That's what I was
Did
just
he
about to do with
really
Ramona.
say
Give her the address.
He's never
No. Lorne, give me the address.
before.
Give me the address
This
later.
cocksucker who scammed a poor retired couple out of their life savings and leading one of them to be so stressed out that they died. I would blame Lorne for the stress that was put upon him because of that and led to his premature death. I put that on Lorne. This motherfucker is such a lie. Oh, and I haven't lied since I was a kid. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. I hope he's like rotting in his sinkhole house right now. Rot in piss, Lorne.
Bro, I'll get it to you. Bro, God, I've never heard you like this.
And the professor, you're right. I forgot about the
Why
professor.
can't people just be honest?
I know everybody's mad at me, and
That's funny.
Mom and Dad. I'm not used to anybody being this mad at me, and I know everybody's
my
mad at
Mom's
me.
going to give you a
My
good kick
fishing
in the
gear
pants
is
for this.
in my trunk. I was
Good
going
kick in the
fishing.
pants.
I just want everybody to get along, and after what happened with when they found out about me and Lorne's past, after that,
they're real happy about that, and now you got money getting stolen, and all this kind of bullshit because of this guy, and now he's saying he's just a good guy.
but he just,
I don't even go on the internet. I'm not on the internet anymore. I haven't been on the internet for months.
Not on the internet. Why are you not on the internet? Did somebody call Yahoo Police?
no, bro, can I tell you something without you, like,
Bro is
I don't
a
know.
king.
Go ahead.
Bro is an icon.
Find me.
We love Bro.
and since you
here.
already know about Lorne and since you already know about things in his past, can I trust you to keep this part of everything from Mom and Dad? I don't know if they know.
I don't want to tell Mom and Dad jack shit.
A little too
Because
good.
Mom
Yeah.
and Dad are beyond.
I actually really love his accent. It's so, the first time I heard it, I was like, no, I was going fishing. Like, he only speaks through his nose. Like, it's the most, like, nasally voice ever. Like nasally voice of, like, a non-native French speaker. Like, oh my God.
Upset. They are so upset with you right now.
I know. Listen.
You've got these two handsome, rich guys in love with you. I don't understand why
It's true.
you're doing with this kind of stuff.
It's a great question. We don't get it either.
Uh,
I'm trying to figure out what
just
to do for
listen,
this.
because I want you to
I'm gonna
understand
stick with this for right now.
why
This might
all
be how
ears.
it looks.
money was taken and
Trust the
just
process,
why.
Guru.
Because I don't want you to think Lorne took your money. He did not, and that, you know, I have no doubt in my mind. It was not him. Lorne, How much do you know? How much did mom and dad tell you?
How much did mom and dad tell me between crying?
Well, yeah.
They're telling me that you're dating a sex offender, you're crying every night because you're being abused, yet you think you have feelings for this guy. They don't know why you're not married with kids, driving around in a Mercedes. They don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. And now, Lorne Armstrong. You have Lorne Armstrong, who just told me he didn't steal. I'm on Google right now.
He didn't. Oh, no, listen. Oh, God, don't Google his name. Please don't Google his name.
Don't Google his name. God,
Google his name.
I'm going to wait for that. All right, I'll Yahoo his name. I'll Bing his name. I'll Mr. Jeeves his name. Who is Betty? You say you never stole. Who is Betty?
That's somebody that I owe money to.
Why do you owe her money?
That I'm going to be paying.
Why do you owe her money?
I did not intentionally steal money from Betty.
You unintentionally stole money?
That money was stolen from me.
Wait, but who did you steal it? Did you steal it from her? Did somebody steal it from you?
I took it from her to do a job and wound up getting it stolen from me because of the frame of mind that I was in.
What?
Lorne?
What?
Bro, Lorne's sibling.
What?
Lorne, I don't even know where to begin with telling him this.
The frame of, oh my
okay,
God.
so
Lauren's greatest hits right now. This is a great episode, call.
Lorne's siblings had used him. And please understand this.
Yeah, I like the taller ones better.
He had done work for one of them, and he said, don't worry about paying me, just make me mac and cheese. Then
Thank you,
lent one of
Bunny.
them money.
Mac and cheese? What? Macaroni and cheese?
Literally, what does mac and cheese have to
What
do
does that
with
have to do with anything?
And so then, bro, just listen. And so then...
Shut up, bro.
And so then he lent one of them money, and he said, don't pay me back, just give me meatballs. And then he lent another one of them money, and he said, don't pay me back, make me deviled eggs. And he never got the meatballs, he never got the mac and cheese, he never got the deviled eggs.
Well, I can understand that. If I didn't get macaroni and cheese and deviled eggs, I would probably steal $30,000 too. And what is this? There's a video here.
No. Listen.
Who's Bunky, Lorne?
Listen, bro. Just listen. So then.
I mean, I like craft dinner anyway. But go ahead.
Bro. So then he basically was so heartbroken over the fact that he didn't get those 3 entrees to eat.
My mouse is being ridiculous.
Went to Nashville, and he was going to be a country singer, and he can sing really well, and he writes me poems, and he writes songs. He's a very good singer. So after that, and he still hasn't told me like what made him decide to do that, but he decided that he wanted to be a country singer, and so he went to Nashville, and I think that's pretty cool. And I mean,
He sounds like a bad Phineas and Ferb episode or something. So Lorne didn't get macaroni and cheese and meatballs, so he became a country singer and stole money.
Lorne, please take over. Lorne, please take over.
I love Ramona explaining the lore here.
Why are you not with the therapist? He calls all the time. He calls all the time for you.
Yeah.
Look, just hush. Lorne, please take over. I can't do this.
All right, take over, Lorne.
Oh, wow, that's really
All right, what happened was I had done some work for my sister, and this is 3 years worth of example of what went on with me. I done $700 worth of work for my sister, and brought my crew up there to did it, and paid my crew, and told her just in return just give me macaroni. I told her it's a Christmas present. In return, just give me macaroni and cheese for a Christmas present. And
it's very magnanimous.
Did the same for one of my brothers. I told him in return, have your wife make me some deviled eggs. I did the same thing to another brother, gave him $425 for heating oil. Told him in return, your wife just make me some meatballs.
Oh my God.
And I never got the meatballs. I never got the deviled eggs. I never got the macaroni and cheese until the following
He
year.
didn't give you meatballs.
Wait, hold on.
Why not? You did all that
They're
work.
assholes. They didn't pay him back.
That's the way my family was. That's the way my
Not
family
even
was. I didn't
Not even
realize
one meatball?
these were people. That's all I wanted. Just gratitude for helping them out.
Okay.
That's just
I'm
the
starting
way
to see
they
now.
are. They didn't show any appreciation.
I need to
Following
pull up
year,
the gift.
my sister brought down pot of macaroni and cheese and asked me for $500 to get her kids Christmas presents. I gave her $500 and I told her just do the same thing and eat macaroni and cheese and just don't make
So
it
you
big
just
to eat.
came to get something to eat?
That's too much for my family. Then my sister told my mother that I was trying to buy their love.
Damn it, I can't find the meme. Never mind.
Did
And
you have your lawyer? You have your lawyer bring us up in court that they didn't give you food?
No.
no, he didn't sue them. But he
didn't go
doesn't
to
talk
court
to
either,
his
unfortunately.
siblings. And
Took a plea.
and bro, you've always been there for me. And I just need you to understand this.
You know, usually you have good judgment. I just don't see what's going on. Now we're starting to get scammed out of money
Stupid camera.
besides all the shit you're going through.
Okay, so here's what happened. So because of Lorne
Oh, I like that.
not getting those things, it really
I know
messed
they should have
him
been like they should have let him keep the pizza and everything. I mean, it's unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Well, because of Lorne not getting those things, it really messed him up. And so
Lorne is
So
the
I asked
victim
for
here.
$30,000 after I had over $60,000 into it, which I bought my house off my brother that
Wait.
I idolized for years, and I gave him $20,000 down, and everything was supposed to be paid up, and he was I found out a couple months
Sorry, guys.
after I bought the house that he was $2,500 behind the taxes and $6,000 behind the payments, and
My brain
it
hurts.
didn't stop there.
I'm trying to understand him
There
right
was 3
now.
years worth of that stuff. And then,
All right, so I understand now. So you left
best
that
friend
job
was
with Betty, and you took that money because you didn't have food. I get it. They either got no appreciation and food.
No, I took the job because I intended to do the job. I didn't
So what
intend
happened?
I didn't intend to get screwed out of money, and I wound up getting screwed out of money by people I cared about.
Lorne,
Right?
Lorne
Wait, now,
Lorne felt that because he got the money that Lorne felt that because the money that this lady Betsy had given him got stolen from him,
Did she
that
say
he didn't have to
Betsy?
do the work for her. And so
Well, I didn't think that.
that's not what it
What did you think?
They got somebody else over there to do the job and gave me the opportunity to go over and do it, but I was so ashamed that that's when I decided to just leave and
leave.
go
Yep.
away.
Exactly. Because you're
So I
a
could just
fucking
get on.
coward.
and
'Cause
so he
you're
went
a
to Nashville
coward.
to be a country singer. And
Hey, Dan Jones.
he
Now, you
he's
said
not
you were
he's
paying
never raped a
Betty
child.
back?
Bro,
How
listen, bro. Contrary to what mom and dad think, he's never raped a child.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
God.
He, at least not that I know of. Lauren, I don't.
No, I never had.
Lauren's never raped a child,
Oh,
and
what a
like
sentence.
mom said,
What a sentence.
some snide remark when I came in about something about you're dating the rapist or something. I didn't listen. I just she's had a bunch of things to say, but anyway.
But the failed rapist.
Well, no,
She called
he
it.
didn't rape a child.
Fuck.
Well,
Right.
he didn't, like,
What a failed rapist.
what
What am I gonna say?
happened was he was really upset, and he was really
Sorry, I gotta fix the
He was really upset and he was really lost. That's the word, Lauren. Lauren was lost. And so when Lauren
Tell me if the volume is better
went
here. It was
to
peaking for a
Nashville
bit.
to become a country singer, that really could have and should have been, for him, like this new beginning. Because Lauren, I think that had it worked out, you would have been a country singer and you would have been telling everybody back in Maine to kiss your ass and that you're now rich and they're not. Am I right?
Yep.
And
So why are you a country singer?
Yep.
well, he was going to karaoke, he said, but
Right.
something happened. I don't know if I need to get into it, but basically he got caught up in a sting. He didn't rape a kid.
Oh yeah. No, they caught him.
And so I don't know how much you and Mom and Dad know, but he got caught.
Mom and Dad watched the whole video.
Oh
They
my
did
God,
what?
that's so embarrassing.
That whole
for
video
Lorne.
of him like sitting in the chair and getting the butt warmer going on and smiling at that girl Kayla. What was her name, Lorne? Kayla Marie Moore or something? And
Like you don't
and then
know.
getting the whole, tackled by the police and all that. They've seen all of that stuff, and they don't know what to do. How are they going to bring him out to the club?
They did. Oh God.
I really like this angle. Again, I haven't listened to this in so long. I really like this angle of like kind of playing up to Lorne, like hold on, let me make this into a coherent thought. I like how their attempt here narratively is to kind of play out like what would happen if Lorne's girlfriend's family found out about his crime, about the charge, and how would he respond to it too. And you can see here, he's not saying anything. He's not trying to refute stuff. He's not trying to make excuses. Ramona is doing the heavy lifting here. And I think that is a really interesting component of this dynamic that he has with Ramona, because he's like, oh well, she can defend me for to her family. I'm not gonna try and take accountability at all. Like, he's saying nothing here. Wouldn't you want to, I don't know, have some self-preservation, especially with the family? You know what I mean? That is just so, it's so transparent to me how much of, like, he's such a coward that, and also just, I don't think he really cares. Like, this is just another example of him not truly caring about how his crime has affected other people and how it would affect his partner and his partner's family. This is a very, very interesting call to revisit with fresh eyes.
You've seen all that, and they know you have two doctors, two big, handsome, rich doctors that want to date you, and you just keep blowing them off, and they don't understand. And put yourself in their shoes. You have a daughter, this is 20 years in the future, and you have a nice young daughter, and she has all these great men after her, and she's settling for this guy that makes her cry every night.
Okay. I like how this looks, guys.
I mean, put yourself, how would you feel for your daughter?
But here's the thing.
Absolutely right, Eel. Doesn't
I don't
matter
make her
how her
cry
family
anymore.
feels. She'll be in Maine, and
Lorne-
we'll
If it
never
weren't
see
for
them ever
Ramona, I
again.
wouldn't be
Yup.
the person I am today.
Won't matter anymore.
Well, can you
Whoa,
level with
hold
me
on.
and
That was-
understand this?
Hold on, I gotta go back. That was a
I'm having
crazy
trouble
sentence.
understanding it. I really do. Now, Lauren,
20...
maybe-
Oh, drinking. It doesn't matter why he's not
Listen to
drinking.
this.
It's just that he's not drinking.
I like green apple now and then, but I don't get drunk all the time.
Even if
What about-
even if I don't have the breathalyzer, I still don't
Lauren,
drink
when
anymore.
was the last time you ate meat or an animal product at all?
When was the last time?
Because I'm a vegan, and
I know
Ramona is
Ramona's vegan. I know. And she wants me to be vegan too.
Wait,
and-
did I go? I think I
and
went
wouldn't
back
do anything that
incorrectly.
we've got officers, got therapists, and you just keep blowing them off, and they don't understand.
Wait,
And put yourself in their shoes. You have a daughter. This is 20 years
Okay,
in the
here
future,
we
and
go.
you have a nice young daughter,
We're
and
back
she
to
has all these great
whereabouts.
men after her, and she's
I was listening.
settling for this guy that makes her cry every night. I mean, put yourself, how would you feel for your daughter?
But here's the thing.
How was this?
I don't make her cry anymore. And
Lauren,
if it weren't for Ramona, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
bro, can you level with me and understand this?
I'm
That's
having trouble understanding it.
that's
I really do. Now,
crazy.
Lauren,
Wouldn't be
Oh, well,
here
let me
get
say
something to
today.
feed mom and dad. How
Well, let me say this.
I gotta go back again. Sorry, guys. I'm just really confused.
I don't make her cry anymore, and
Lorne,
if it weren't for Ramona, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Ah,
well,
I see. I don't make her cry anymore, and if it weren't for Ramona, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Yes, putting all of that emotional labor as well as like downplaying your abuse yeah, on her. Very nice, Lauren. Very nice. I'm glad everyone went back for that, because that's a hell of a sentence. He's such a piece of shit. He victim blames his own victims in that, well, you know, what was it? Oh God, oh my gosh, how am I botching this line? If you tell me not to do it, I won't do it. Oh, I don't yell at her anymore. Like, oh my God.
can you level with me and understand this?
I'm having trouble understanding it. I really do. Now, Lauren, let me
Oh, well,
see if
let
I
me
can
say
get
this.
something to feed mom and dad.
Well, let me say this. Hold on, bro, let me say this. Lorne
Oops. God damn.
hasn't gotten drunk in, what's it been, Lorne? Is it 3 weeks?
A month. What's a month?
So
Oh my
rude.
God, we're at a month? We're at
Bullshit.
actually Thursday. It was a Thursday 4 weeks ago. So we're at 4 weeks,
Bullshit.
bro, since
Okay,
Lorne
4
got
weeks
drunk.
sober.
He's been sober for 4 weeks.
And I still don't want beer or any
He
kind
said
of
he
alcohol.
doesn't want
Such
to
a
drink anymore.
lie.
He has been sober for 4 weeks, and I want to be honest. I think,
Lies.
and Lauren, don't get mad at me for saying this.
attention.
Bullshit.
Okay, Lauren, please don't get mad at me. I think that his therapist, or not his therapist, I think that his counselor, not his probation officer, I think that his,
This is as good as we're gonna get for outside.
you didn't know he was on probation.
He's got officers, he's got therapists. He can't drink.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I think his probation officer should keep him on the breathalyzer. And
All right, whatever. I'm not too happy
now,
with the exterior right
very-
now, but we'll figure it out later.
my therapist doesn't think that that's a good idea. Well, he says something like that it's just a Band-Aid or whatever. But I think that as long as Lorne isn't drinking, it doesn't matter why he's not drinking. It's just that he's not drinking.
I like green apple now and then, but I don't get drunk all the time.
Green apple.
Even if
What about-
even if I don't have the breathalyzer, I still don't
Lauren,
drink
when
anymore.
was the
I
last
think I like
time
the taller
you ate
ones more.
meat or an animal product at all?
When was the last time?
Because I'm a vegan, and
I know
Ramona-
Ramona's a vegan. I know. I mean, she wants me to be vegan too, and I wouldn't do anything that's gonna make her happy when we're together.
Diet
That's what I'm gonna
juice.
do.
right? When was the last time you had some bacon?
Hey, I
When was
don't,
the last time you ate a taco?
I don't
or a
eat
hot dog?
bacon.
Do you eat tacos?
I don't know. I don't like tacos.
Who
Do
doesn't
you
like
eat
tacos?
hot dogs?
Psycho.
I used to eat hot dogs.
When was the last time you ate a hot dog?
Last time I ate a hot dog,
Hot dog.
I think I was like 5 or 6.
I'm sorry the way he
Okay.
said
Okay.
that. A hot dog.
Okay.
He says certain words
Well,
like he's hiccuping,
let
like
me-
a hot dog.
Let me finish.
But I have eaten meat
Okay.
until I met Ramona, and she's been getting me more towards
I
not eating meat.
I know Lauren is a vegan, and I know you're probably going to say, but the doctors, and I know that, but,
But I have no good excuse.
so anyway, so Lauren got caught in a sting, and,
Oh yeah, I know.
yeah, and so he has a probation officer, and he, and so she works to make sure he's sober, but anyway,
I saw that. We were watching that. There was that episode. There was Lorne, and then there was that guy. What's his name? Dustin the Grazer or something.
Oh,
the guy with the cane.
Dustin McRae.
You know something? I just remembered something. Mom told me a while ago. And I had forgotten. I didn't think of it until I actually had told Lorne this, but I didn't. It wasn't important information until just now. But I remember Mom used to watch that show when it was out, and I told Lorne that, and I said that she probably saw him, but I mean, she didn't think anything, like, you know what I mean? Like, Lorne, there were a bunch of people on the show, so when my mom watched that show and saw you, she saw a whole bunch of other people, so you didn't stick out to her in that.
The whole Green Squad was there. The whole Bowling Green Squad. Lorne and Dustin.
Green Squad.
Yeah, you
that
got
big tall
it.
weird guy,
That's
and that guy that
funny.
thought he was
I
top,
like
and they
that.
tased him.
So,
That's untrue.
oh, wait. Barry just messaged me. Hold on. Okay, he said he's going to be calling shortly.
All right, as long as you don't date Dustin McFetridge after this.
Okay, hold on. I didn't go, well, damn it, Lorne, I can't even say I didn't go, like, scouting, like, I didn't go looking to date a registered sex offender, like,
Did you go through the whole episode and you call everybody? Did you call, like, Michael Patterson? Did you try to date all of these guys on the show,
No,
and then one was the only one that answered your call? I don't know how this happened.
No.
Did you text the whole Green Squad or just Lorne? How did you find him?
Just me. Texted just me. All the stuff that's going on online.
Are you sure? Are you sure she just texted you and she didn't text the guy with the cane that wanted to sniff the underpants?
Lorne,
I'm quite positive because I believe in her.
I just don't understand. Where did you get her number? How did you text her?
I didn't text her. She texted me.
How'd you get his number, Ramona?
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Lorne, if you don't say it, I'm going to have to.
How did you get the number? I don't
Your half brother got
understand.
it from Emma. Your half brother got it from Emma.
Your
Yeah,
half
but-
brother
yeah.
got it from Emma.
Feel like-
Yeah, but TJ got it from Emma, but
Because you saw him on the show and you thought he was handsome.
No, definitely not.
No, just forget about that. Just forget about how.
How did you get the number?
I love
How did you
Bro.
find out who he was?
She saw stuff online. And
Tell the truth. Don't make me tell Lorne what you did when you were 7. Because I'll tell. I'll tell.
Lorne,
Go ahead. Tell me.
Okay, I think this is good.
oh God.
I'm about to tell.
Okay, shut up. Let me just tell you. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm scared.
So this is why I love Bro, because even though we're angry at each other right now, we can still have back and forth banter.
Lorne, okay,
I-
Lorne, when Ramona was 7, she
Okay. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell you. Bro, be quiet. Bro, okay. I saw his registered sex offender profile and I messaged him.
What?
I thought you
again?
told me online.
I
Now,
saw
most
his
people use like Match.com or OkCupid, and you're using
God.
the registered sex offender file for dating?
I would.
It's like when James Charles said that he was using his For You page as a dating app. James Charles is totally not a sex predator, by the way.
rather look at registered sex offender profiles for a boyfriend or a husband than to look at OkCupid. That's thing one. Thing two, Mom was talking about the show, and she was just amazed. This was like roughly maybe about a year ago. Mom was talking about the show, because like I think like Daddy had gotten it to her for her on DVD, or like she was watching episodes online. I don't know. She was doing something. She was watching the show, and she had just mentioned it to me and said that I need to watch some of the episodes. I need to watch, just because it would be entertaining. And so I Googled it. And so I Googled To Catch a Predator, and I Googled like something like to catch a predator,
Raw.
like not convicts, but to catch a predator, men who were caught, something along the lines of that. And as a suggested search on Google, it said
Believe what I'm hearing.
to catch a predator, Lorne Armstrong. And
My computer.
Lord, this sounds weird, doesn't it?
saw his registered sex offender profile. I wasn't looking at him as this guy's a registered sex offender. I was looking at him like this guy looks like a nice guy
Oh, wow, that's cool.
who, you know, I described it as there's a truth in his eyes.
A truth in his eyes.
That
You know,
I
registered
love
sex offenders closer to us. You don't have to go all the way to Maine.
damn, that was hard. That was rough, bro. That was.
So, Lauren, get this. When Ramona was 7, she used to steal diapers, and because she was so small, she used to wear them, and she'd wear them under her clothes, and then she would just fill them up all day long, and nobody knew for like 2 weeks till we found a whole pile of diapers under the bed.
Oh, so gross.
Damn it!
This is a pre.
Can you believe that?
Sowing the seeds of
Damn it!
blame.
And damn it, bro, just shut up about me and diapers, okay? Just shut up. You're not supposed
You love the diapers. You love
Lauren
them.
didn't
quiet.
even laugh.
Be quiet. Be
I know.
quiet.
Oh, now
How
he's
great
laughing.
is that, right?
She told me she does.
You told Lauren?
The convenience.
I know. She like goes to these parties and she like has a bottle and like just is like goo goo gaga and they
I
take somebody that like same diapers.
I'm not. I'm
Her
not.
mom and dad know the whole thing.
Oh God.
Mom and dad know about that like that adult baby stuff you're into. It's so weird.
Lauren, one way or the other, you're gonna cause me to like completely be like ostracized out of my family, one way or the other, and I'm just gonna blame you. I had.
That's not funny, Lauren. That's why is Lauren
I mean,
laughing?
You should see her. She puts on a bib and she's like goo goo gaga and they take
Oh,
this woman
no,
to, like
I don't.
feed like a whole group of them.
Oh my God.
It's like a whole like underground thing.
You know what? Yeah. So the next time you buy your favorite almond milk, I am going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do.
Put
I'm
it
going to
in a bottle and steal it.
Oh God, I didn't mean that. Well, I was going to say I was going to put
I
a
hate
diaper
hearing
over
Lauren
your
laugh.
almond milk if you wouldn't know
Hilarious.
or not. But
Lauren feels like
gross,
he's in on the joke.
oh
Lauren,
God.
you believe that?
He
Some of that
absolutely is
diaper
not.
stuff.
Holy crap.
Weird.
Why did the
Oh.
audio just get really quiet?
But
Let me adjust
anyway.
Tell me
it.
the truth.
Audio just got super quiet.
See, so I mean, well, see, you've got to like Lorne. He's got a great sense of humor. And that's one thing. No matter how mad I've gotten at him, I've always said Lorne has a great sense of humor.
Oh, Lord is hilarious, but the doctor is like handsome. He's got that full head of hair. He probably makes $1 million a year. He's got a car and he's into you. And then you got the therapist who keeps
He
calling
doesn't
and
make $1 million
calling.
a year because I know how much he makes. I overheard him doing.
Lauren, seriously, you sound like a great
and it's
guy.
not-
You sound like a super guy. But let's say Ramona was your daughter. Would you want her to date a doctor, or would you want her to date a guy she found on the registered sex offender list? I mean, objectively, take yourself out of the picture. Who would you rather have your daughter date?
Pardon me as I adjust the
Whoever
music
makes her happy.
or the audio.
Yeah, but if that's all you know, and they both make her happy, what would you want?
Whichever one makes him.
Okay, well, here's the
Whichever one she's happiest with. It's not my life. It's
Why is
hers,
it
and
so
I'd want
loud?
her to live her life being the happiest that she can be.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but wouldn't you be a little bit happier if she dated a doctor?
Okay, wait.
Like
The
I said,
doctor
money-
does not make $1 million a year. I
Definitely.
overheard him say how much he makes. I overheard him say how much he
PhD
makes.
versus RSO. I mean, come on.
No, but he didn't even make $1 million last year.
Oh wow.
He made $868,000, which is not $1 million. And I overheard him say that when he was doing his banking.
All right.
Lauren, what do you do? What do you
So-
Let me know if this audio is
I'm
okay.
actually starting a new job.
Oh, you're doing what?
Oh, of course he is.
Driving truck.
Stop a trap.
Cool. What, like delivery stuff?
Yeah, well, I've been delivering water this time.
Delivering water?
What?
Water. Yeah, he said,
So who are you delivering? Who are you delivering water to?
For Nestle, well,
Fuck Nestle.
A. Pyle is who I'll be working for, but they got another contract for Nestle.
Fuck Nestle.
Oh, okay. Nestle.
Yeah, so,
Dewey Pyle.
yeah, they're actually growing quite a bit.
Would you just like drop it off at like a business and stuff?
I'm not exactly sure 100% of where I'll be delivering to yet, because I just took my driving test with them today.
Thank you,
Right.
Got my physical
Chuba
and
Grandson.
I did my drug test.
Oh, I'm on Top Chat. Fuck.
And
God fucking
I'm
damn it.
100% sure on everything yet. I won't find everything out probably until next week.
Cool.
I just hope they don't run a background check. But Lauren, you got this. If they don't, you got this. Like,
Yeah,
congratulations.
as long as you like don't have to deliver to schools and stuff, it'd be cool.
He's not going to have to
No, I
deliver.
don't deliver to schools. They have to run a background check. As long as I have nothing to do with showing somebody driving drunk or something like that, then I'm good.
All right, and you don't have any
Robbery.
DWIs or nothing like that?
Oh.
I have a DWI from 2006. But
And that's his brother's fault. That is his brother's fault.
Oh.
it's my fault because I should have told him no. I should have told him to walk. But
Lord.
I didn't want him to walk on the road drunk. So,
So that's his brother's fault. You know.
but I also didn't think I had any alcohol in me because I hadn't drank for 6 or 7 hours. I thought
So
it was
you
all on
were
my system.
extremely
So
intoxicated.
it's not your fault then.
No, it's my fault because I didn't tell my brother no. I should have told him no.
One thing that Lawrence therapists and counselors have told him is that he has a problem saying no. And
It's a common thing now, yeah.
he has, and so that's one of his, you know, like, because he didn't say no to his siblings, he didn't say no to his brother in that instance, and so so that's what happens with that, is that.
Dude, your brother, Lorne, sounds like a piece of work. He gets you in trouble, and then he doesn't give you food. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah,
Why is he such a jerk?
I got a hell of a family.
You got a what?
Fuck off.
I've got a hell of a family.
Fuck off, Lauren.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
They can and
4
should
brothers
say
and
the
1
same
sister.
about you.
4 brothers and 1 sister? Are they all like that?
And probably do.
Nope. I get
Oh,
2 that look after me.
Wait, is he trying to
He and he
trying to make it seem like
his
Roy, pardon me, is the
one
the shitty
brother.
one?
I don't know if this is the one who you drove home, but his one brother has like a handful of DUIs.
No, that's not the brother that I go home.
Can we talk about how like people treat DUIs so casually sometimes? I know a number of people who have gotten DUIs, and it's like, oh yeah, whatever. They're like so what's the term? Nonchalant about it. How can you have a DUI and act like it's like not that big of a deal? You know what I mean? Like, there is someone I know quite well who has had maybe 5 or 6, had their like professional license revoked for a period of time, and they will talk about their DUIs and like laugh at it. And it's like, I'm sorry, you could have lost your profession, like your hard-earned, like reputable profession, and you're just gonna be like, oh, Yeah, my license got suspended a few years ago. Or, oh, I couldn't drive for 6 months. Like, what are you talking about? I hate people like that, and I know far too many of those kind of people.
Oh, that's not that one?
No.
I don't know. Lorne seems like a good guy, but I'm still thinking one of those two doctors might be better. I'm sorry, Lorne. I'm just looking out for my sis.
I'm sorry, Lorne.
I understand. All I want is a fair chance for you to actually get to know me.
I mean, you got a burrito and you got like a whole steak dinner, a vegan steak dinner with seitan and stuff. I mean, what would you choose?
I would definitely take the vegan steak dinner.
See? And that's what the doctor is, a vegan steak. And you're kind of more like a burrito.
He tricked him with
But
that
kind of,
one.
wrapped up and doughy. I'd go with the vegan steak.
He tricked him with that one.
Just my 2 cents. No offense.
I would go with whatever Ramona wanted me to go with because all I care about is her being happy.
Oh my God, what an idiot. That's not what...
And he's not a vegan anymore.
If you want me to be vegan,
Oh
you want me to be vegan, I'm going to be vegan. It doesn't bother me. It's food in my stomach.
One of the things...
Well, maybe we could be. I mean,
my understanding with that was he was comparing Lorne and the doctor. I don't know. You'd take a burrito? Shit, me too. I'm hungry as fuck right now. Played him like a fiddle. Right, okay, thank you, Voice to Voice, for validating that. I was like, hold on a second. I don't think that's what bro was trying to say there.
I'm going up to Augusta
I'm coming to
in October to
Cornville.
see a Cancer Bat show, and I'll be candid with you, Lauren. If you want to meet up, maybe we could, meet up and, grab some salads.
What should I eat, guys?
I will.
Whoa! Stop the presses, pull the curtains, and reveal yourself, bro. I'm
Pull the curtain.
shocked. I can't even
We could toss some salads, too.
Ugh.
pull the
I can tell you
curtains
more
back
diaper
and let me
stories.
see who I'm talking to.
No.
That surprised me, but
This is...
I'd love to meet you.
All right, well, we'll have to hook something up. Who's calling you?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get
Barry.
Oh, Barry. Barry's good. Barry talks a lot, but Barry's a good guy.
He talks well, so I'm gonna put myself.
He does,
on
right,
mute.
Lauren? Lauren,
No, don't.
Stop.
He talks in extreme amount.
He does.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Hey.
Hey, Barry, you're on.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah, it sounds.
I don't know where to...
Danny.
What the hell? It sounds like I'm on the party line. What
No,
are we doing
Danny.
here?
I'm Ramona's brother, Danny. We met. How you doing, bro?
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
how's it
Lorne
going?
didn't know your name, so now he does, I guess. But,
Well,
so Barry, a lot has happened. A lot has transpired.
yeah, you bring me on the party line. It sounds like a lot has transpired. Did I hear? I heard Lauren's voice too.
Yeah, Lorne's on.
What's up, stupid?
Flo and I are not arguing right now, but we've been arguing all day because of everything that with the money and whatnot, and it was almost $5,000. I'm trying to explain to him that it was not Lorne who took his $5,000. It was people who hacked my phone and took his information because he's used my phone many times to do his banking and stuff like that, and so they got his information.
You know what's the strangest thing, Ramona? You remember that time before you were talking to Lorne whenever your phone got hacked? Oh, I'm sorry. That never happened before you started talking to Lorne. It kind of makes me wonder, whenever
It is affiliated with Lorne. It's not Lorne who did it himself, but Lorne, as I guess you and Bro know, has a community of...
Is a thief?
He calls them weirdos.
Oh,
No. He has a community of he has like a I don't know,
Yeah,
Lorne. I don't know if you call it a
They're like
posse or.
fans. He's got fans. That's
He
what
has
church
fans.
thing. It's the church thing.
And one
the
of his
internet.
fans. Well, here's
One
the
of the
thing.
guys
One-
is even like the Pope. He's like the Pope of the whole Church of Lorne. How crazy
Yeah,
is that?
It's stupid, man. His
That is
videos are
so
all the whole thing is really weird. I'm not, but I will say this, Danny, and Ramona doesn't like to spend a lot of time looking at that stuff, and I've tried to kind of get her to take a look at those things with me. But it's a strange that whole scene is really weird. It's off, right? They're all crazy, but I got to be honest. I've gleaned some interesting information about Lorne from some of those videos.
Please don't reveal anything.
Well,
I got some lemon yogurt with granola, so I'll probably be muting myself a lot.
look,
Please
that all
don't.
depends. I mean, Danny, what do you think about Lorne? What do you think about Lorne?
Well, I've never talked to Lorne before today.
You know. Okay.
Lorne sounds like he's cool. He's funny. He's got his own fan club. I like hearing him laugh at the diaper stories. Sorry, I don't know if Barry knows. That's all. Don't worry, Barry, about that stuff. But I'm trying to tell her that, dude, you call her all the time. You're so in love with her. Ramona, I don't know.
Well,
I'm sorry to get involved in this, but I don't have a filter. And I don't know if you know about the other guy. There's another doctor out there that's all over her, too.
Yeah, sure.
She went from PhD to RSO, and I just don't understand. And mom and dad are just going ape shit over.
Well, hey, listen. As long as we're comparing proverbial dick sizes, I've spent my life studying the works of Freud, and Lorne spent his life studying fraud. So if we're going to compare one guy against another like that, I'll put my credentials up against Lorne's.
You heard what he said, or maybe you didn't hear when he told,
got him.
He didn't get food. He did all that work for his brother and his sister, and all he wanted was some dinner.
Are we back
dinner.
We're back to the meatballs again, Lauren? Is that what you pulled out?
He did all this work, and he didn't get a meatball. I mean,
no, guys, but he didn't get the meatballs, the mac and cheese, and the deviled eggs, and that upset
Ramona,
him. And
you know what a dear you are to me, Danny. What I know about you, you're a good guy. You know that I think the world of your family, and I've really enjoyed getting to know your sister. And when it was a wonderful experience. They're wonderful people, and obviously they raised some great kids. So they're fine people. But for either one of you, for even a second, to grant Lorne an ounce of immunity from the life that he's lived and the things that he's done because of some goddamn meatballs is beyond the pale. I cannot understand how he's pulled the wool over either one of your eyes.
Barry, it's not just meatballs. There was mac and cheese.
It's not his fault.
And meatballs.
It's not his fault, though.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
Well, I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I'm not, because his siblings used the hell out of him. And he's told me this for months and months and months. I mean, that was one of the first things that he told me, was that his siblings used him, and that really messed him up. He's the youngest of 5 or 6 ones.
Let me explain something to you guys. I don't know.
Barry, he's the youngest of 6, and he's told me before that he's idolized his siblings. And I mean, I don't want to say I idolize Bro, but I really admire him and I really respect him. And I mean,
so if he said he was going to buy you some dinner and he didn't buy you dinner, you go fuck a little boy, you go rape a little kid. Is that what you would do?
Get him.
Jeez. Well, no, but
would you? Why not?
I messed up at that time.
Wouldn't you be within your rights? I mean, he said he was going to take you and buy you some vegan stuffed peppers, and he didn't. So, let's go find a little kid and kick his head in or something.
Damn, that was right for the jugular. That was bold. Wow.
What is your own profession? The codes of your own profession?
It didn't happen like that.
What did you say, Lauren?
Because don't you find that a little odd that you're constantly trying to put me down when you don't even stick to the codes of your own profession?
I'm not operating in a professional capacity, Lauren, and I don't have a problem with putting you down at all. I kind of like it, in fact.
And when my therapist told me you weren't operating in any professional capacity.
I love the
Well,
therapist.
your therapist probably told you that you have a bright future, too.
She's court-ordered, Lorne, to keep you, to protect you because you're a danger to society. Ramona is going to Ramona's therapist is there to help her help her. She's there willingly. Completely different situation.
Not all therapists are created equal, buddy.
That's true.
That's right. My therapist did tell me I have a bright future. You know why? She knows how to be a therapist.
Because her job is to make you feel good about yourself. My job is to tell the truth.
Your job isn't to put people down.
Fucking pop off, bro.
I call it like I see it. I call it like I see it. Let me ask you a question.
You don't listen to people because you talk too much.
I'm listening to you right now, and all you're saying is, I want you to stop putting me down. It's just like we said in the last time I talked to you, Lauren, and at the end of the call you kept saying, Barry, you're a loser. Barry, you're a faggot. Barry, you're a loser. So in the first place,
you know why I did that? Because what did you tell Ramona? You told Ramona that I was a loser. So I gave
you did it because you're a professional hypocrite. So it's all right for you to do it. But let's focus in on that for a second. Why don't you tell me what makes me a loser, and then I'll get my turn to tell you what makes you a loser. And Danny can hear it, and he can be the judge.
How about I do that?
I got an open mind.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How about I do this? I don't even talk because I don't even like talking to you, Barry.
Well, get over it. Talk to me anyway. Tell me what makes me a loser.
Or no, I wouldn't.
Back up your words. I'm a loser. Tell me what makes me a loser. You're quiet all of a sudden.
The doctor is putting Lorne in a
did Lorne
voice in a body
Lorne?
connect? He's not talking now. He's talking a lot of minutes ago.
I don't care to talk to Barry.
Lorne,
Fine, Lorne. Tell
Barry a chance here. Have an open mind.
Tell Danny what makes Barry a loser. You don't want to talk to me? Tell them what makes me a loser. We're all listening.
Laura, I know Barry a little bit, and he seems like a nice guy. What do you mean he's a loser? What makes him a loser?
No, guys, listen. Lorne just, you guys are just angry, and everything is great. Everything is perfect. Everything is wonderful.
I'm not angry. I'm
Everything is perfect.
I
just got $5,000 stolen from me.
But you're going to get it back, and everything is great. But the bank is going to
unrelated
back.
event.
I've been muted this whole time.
Windfall. Lauren's going to be like, hey, baby, I just bought $5,000 worth of cheap beer and
But
cigarettes.
everything's going to be okay. And you know what? And I'm going to tell you something. Because I had asked you, Barry, when you were my therapist, I had asked you, and I mean, and I still, I still like the fact that you do give good advice. But I had asked you before if, when Lorne won the lottery, would all of our problems go away?
No, if Lorne won the lottery, all of your problems would be gilded with gold, but Lorne's not going to win the lottery. So why don't we operate in the realm of probable reality? He's not going to win the lottery. He's not going to win any singing contest. He's a loser, and he's always going to be a loser until he decides to admit to himself that he's a loser.
Okay,
or maybe there's a chance he'll change one day. But,
okay, we'll listen. No. Okay, so maybe he won't win the lottery, but maybe he'll get his name taken off the registered sex offender registry.
Doubt.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Lorne will win the lottery before he can get his name taken off the registry. That is what's more likely.
And me and Emma and Lorne had discussed that. Do you remember that, Lorne?
Yep.
When we had discussed that because I know you know the doctor, but his brother is he's actually a doctor and a lawyer. And I had mentioned that in the call, and Emma had came up with the idea of seeing if we could use him, or not use him, but see if we could get him to petition to get Lorne's name off the registry. Now, I don't think that that's the sector of law that he deals with. He deals with medical law, which is why he has to be an MD as well as a lawyer so that he can understand those issues. But if we were to get Lorne's name taken off the registry, and Lorne, let's say Lorne got a good job, and let's say Lorne stopped drinking, Lorne could be, you know, and he did get a job, by the way, but Lorne could be, you know, back to new.
Back to new.
He was when he was 25.
Yeah, except that he's twice that age, which are the things that make him such a danger to you.
But see, I don't like. I mean, here's the thing. I feel
RSO is just 3 letters. He did what he did, and I'm going to tell you something else. You know, we've talked about the timeline before, about the fact that he went from talking to the girl the first time to showing up for sex within a month, right? And it would have been way quicker than that if he thought her parents would have been gone. Okay, I looked at the chat log the other day, and I figured out that there was a span of 90 minutes between when he said hello to that girl and when he sent her a picture of his penis.
There you go.
90 minutes.
I think what happened there, I can explain that. Because I think what happened there.
I can explain that.
No. Okay, listen. Okay, listen.
No.
You know how,
Ramona,
people will go, on Facebook and they'll get into, political arguments. They'll get into arguments over, I don't know, is the sky blue or is it pink? And they will say things that they would not say to each other face to face. Now, here's what happened with Lorne. I do not believe that if Lorne were talking with a 13-year-old or whatever face to face, that he would ever just whip out his penis after a 90-minute conversation. I think what happened is that Lorne kind of got into, you sound like you don't believe me, but I'm going to keep saying what I'm saying because this is the truth. Lorne, tell me if you agree. I think that Lorne kind of got into a mindset where it wasn't real, where he was just, almost like he was typing and just, on autopilot. Because Lorne, you wouldn't have shown a 13-year-old your penis in face to face after 90 minutes.
No, that's the kind of thing. That's the kind of thing you work up to a person.
And we were watching that episode with Mom, and that other guy.
Hold on, one at a time.
The other guy wanted to have the girl wear her underpants for 3 days, and then he wanted to sniff them.
Yuck.
Lorne didn't want to sniff. Wait, Lorne, you didn't want to sniff old underpants, did you?
Nope.
No, he just wanted to sniff young. He wanted to sniff young pussy, which is worse.
Kit Kat Meow, tonight the reading will be done by Cornhole 3-Way and Cornville 3-Way over, I believe it's going to be on Cornville 3-Way's channel. I will share the link on my community tab when it pops up. I don't think they've properly scheduled it yet, but that'll be tonight.
No, but Lorne, am I right in what I said earlier?
Yes, you are.
Told you.
Yes, you are. Okay, great. Good. Wonderful. Okay, so that's the story he's going with tonight. Fine. Let's lock in on that, and let's unpack that a little bit.
Well, okay, let me just finish it. So he would not have shown a 13-year-old. No, what I'm saying is he would not have shown a 13-year-old his penis after a 90-minute conversation if they had been face-to-face.
Let me check and see.
That's very admirable. But let's question the judgment of a man who decided that because he wasn't face-to-face with a 13-year-old girl, it was a reasonable action to send her a picture of his penis. And let's ask ourselves this.
He never even meant to do it.
Let the record show.
Well, he did it.
Yeah, they haven't scheduled
He did.
They haven't scheduled tonight's stream yet, so I will share that once I have the link.
No, but he says he has always said he does not want to go to that house.
So then, Danny, why don't you explain to me how a guy sends a picture of his penis to a 13-year-old girl when he didn't mean to? He did it accidentally? Did he hit the wrong button?
I don't know. Lauren, did you do it accidentally? Why did you send her penis pictures?
On behalf of...
I was messed up.
He was messed up because of his siblings using him, and he wasn't a great
the meatballs.
Meatballs.
Because a year before somebody didn't give him the macaroni and cheese, he sent a picture of his penis to a 13-year-old girl, even though he didn't mean to.
It sounds stupid, I understand.
Because it is
Put yourself in Lauren's shoes.
There's no but is needed after that thought. It sounds stupid.
It is stupid.
It sounds stupid.
But when you understand, like with Lorne's position, he.
Okay, I like that.
Now, Lorne, I stand behind you, and I defend you and everything. The only thing I'm not sure about, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is if you were intending on having sex when you went to the Sting house. That's the only thing that I
can answer that.
No, let Lorne answer it.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you intend to go there?
He didn't trying to go there.
He was trying to go to the Burger King, and instead he ended up at this house, and he was like, well, maybe this is the Burger King. They didn't put the sign up yet. What? Is that what happened there, old Lorne? Oh, I forgot you were talking.
Let me explain this to you, Barry.
He's ignoring me like a material.
Let Lorne explain.
Right.
Lost me, Barry.
I did what I did, and I paid my time for it.
No, you didn't.
Sure.
I have no reason to explain anything to you, Barry.
Technically, you don't, in the sense that I'm not in a position of authority over you.
Not only technically, but in any other manner, I have no reason to explain anything to you, Barry.
Disagree. If you are a registered sex offender, aren't you legally required to let people know? Like, some guy moved into my neighborhood a couple months ago, and he is an RSO, but his crimes occurred, one of them occurred in the 90s, and the other one occurred in the 2010s, late 2000s, I think, something like that. Like, that's a long time ago, but he's still registered, and we need to know about it. What are you talking about? You absolutely have to answer to the public anytime and disclose that information all the time, especially if it's with children. What a piece of fucking shit. Like,
that's fine,
wow.
But I am entitled to try to shed a little bit of light on the situation so that Ramona and her family can understand you for what you are. And as her friend, that is my duty.
The problem is that you've been interested in Ramona since the first time you've seen her.
Oh, what's the diva?
Oh, is that the problem?
You automatically should have said, I cannot be her therapist because of the fact that I have an interest in her that is not professional.
Well, you're speculating on my interest in her, and you're out of line in doing so. But I'm not her therapist any longer, so the fact that I was her therapist is completely irrelevant.
I gotta Google
to what we're talking about now.
Speculating because you were the one that said it.
Now, I'll tell you guys what's interesting, Danny and Ramona, and I hope you picked up on this. When Lorne started talking, he was going to explain to us how he came to be at a house he didn't mean to go to, and somehow it ended up being about what a jerk I am.
Okay, that's good.
So,
that's true.
I think we ought to all pay attention to the fact that he likes to try to divert the discussion away from his crimes and talk about the things he doesn't like about other people.
Time out. I'm calling Lorne's best friend right now.
Yes.
Because I want.
Let's go.
I want him to have somebody, in addition to me, to defend.
Was it Emma from the other day?
Emma,
right?
Put some respect on her name.
Hold on.
Danny, have you talked to Emma before?
I don't know this Emma.
Okay, get ready to hear about penises.
Penises?
Yeah,
this whole call is diapers and penises, let me tell you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
More, but how funny is that diaper story?
That was pretty funny.
All right. Was that it all? Was that all of it? No. It was not. What the fuck? What's going on?
Listen, Danny, if you change your mind and you decide you want to send her one,
there we go.
And you don't know the technical details on how to do it, just ask Lorne.
That was the video, not me.
To help you out.
This ain't 2007, man. That's
Barry come up with something like that.
Leave it to old Barry to talk about the truth.
Barry likes to tease.
Make references to things that I've actually done. What
Bro, don't listen.
Barry likes to put Lorne down. That's what Barry likes to do.
Barry likes to do what? What does Barry like to do, Lorne?
Barry likes to put Lorne down. That's what Barry likes to do.
Yeah, well, why would I hold the track when I can put it down?
I'd like to put Emma down.
Bro, Barry teases Lorne because he, in a show of love to me, he sent me a picture of his asshole.
In a show of love, Danny? in a show of
Wait,
love.
wait, wait, wait,
Do you
wait,
love-
wait, wait, wait,
Do you love your sister, Danny? You should do it. That's how we show love, isn't it?
Lorne, you sent her a picture of your little asshole?
Why is this not working?
That is story, Ramona.
I had said, well, because Lorne had said that no one's ever seen his asshole. And, well, actually, no, let me go back, Lorne. Let me be honest. Let me go back. What had happened was Lorne... Okay, I'll be honest. Lorne had... Damn it. Bro, this better not
This is
leave,
not working.
you know, my apartment and our parents' basement. You better not tell them any of what I'm about to tell you. Do you hear me? Bro, I don't think you agree. Do you hear me? You're not
I hear you, sis. I'm going
I
to
feel
tell
like
them
this cheat isn't
asshole
working,
pictures.
guys.
Oh,
No.
way
You're
am I
not telling
saying
them
that.
anything of what I'm about to
Whatever.
tell you
Or maybe.
and Barry, and Emma already knows this. But when Lauren and I first met, every day Lauren would send me naked pictures of himself, penis pictures of himself, and he would send me shower videos and sometimes videos of him dancing naked. And he would send me these things. And one day I realized, like, literally out of the blue, I was like, he sent me pictures of his dick. He sent me pictures of his balls. He sent me pictures of him naked from front angle, side angle, back angle. He sent me pictures of his butt. I mean, Lauren, I still don't know how you managed to take a picture of your butt using a mirror and a camera. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but how'd you do that?
That's funny.
Yeah, anyway, I can tell you the story.
Lauren is goofy, but
He doesn't want to talk about
I
it.
Isn't that sweet, Danny? What do you think of him now, there, old Danny?
no.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, okay, just listen. Okay, so he sent me all these pictures, and I realized one day that I had not seen his asshole. And I said, send me an asshole picture. And he said, no one's ever seen it. And I said, well, you know,
Which we know is bullshit, because, you know, they look up there when they arrest you for trying to rape a child.
No, he said no one's
Oh.
seen it.
Lauren, did they have to go up and take a little cavity search? Because when I was in the can, they had to do that to me, too.
Yeah.
Shut up. You were not in jail, bro. Stop lying.
Listen, I'm trying to get some dirt out of Lauren. Stop it.
No, okay, so anyway, no, stop being mean to him. Just listen. So he had, so I had said, you know, well, send it to me, you know, I'll be the first to see it. You know, he said, no, I'm not going to send it. And then one day he messages me, and I can't remember, like, he said something like, you know, I can't believe how much I love you. I can't believe I'm doing this. And I'm like, doing what? And he said, I'm going to send it to you. Like, send what? Yeah, I'm going to send you my asshole. And so he did. He sent me a video where he's, like, giggling, and then he turns around and he bends over and he shows it to me. And, you know, like, and I, you know, and
I just took a bite of my food, and that was so gross. I did not want to hear that while eating.
he did that out of love. And he, well, because
Out of love.
Well, Barry, you don't understand. He got drunk one night, and
oh, well, that sounds loving.
No. He got drunk one night, and he talked to Emma, like, because apparently he had called her over and over again, and this was
When he called her?
No, Lauren, I don't condone the things you said on this call, but I'm not holding against, like, the foul names you called me on this call. I don't condone that, but I'm not going to hold this against him for the fact that he freaked out. Like, he freaked out thinking that I had like shared his asshole pictures with his community or something like that, and like he had said this bitch is the only one who's ever seen my asshole, my little ass.
Did you like that, Danny? He called your sister a fucking bitch too. I don't know if you knew about that.
But
that's some repugnant shit.
No, but
yeah, but he was real drunk. He gets drunk a lot, Danny.
No, but he was upset.
When he says these things, It's only because he's been drinking, which he does.
Well, maybe somebody was held food for him. Maybe he had a good reason. Maybe he didn't mean to do it.
No, but I did wrong. I don't know what I did because I didn't do anything. I've never shared any of the pictures.
So
but,
let's review what you just said. I did wrong. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything, but I did wrong. So does it seem like a reasonable arrangement for the girlfriend to blame herself and say, I did something wrong, when the guy gets drunk and calls her a fucking bitch, and asks another girl for pictures of her privates and her breasts?
But he was drunk.
Yeah, but come on.
He was drunk, though.
In Lorne's defense, though, Emma is a grown woman, so he waited a while. He didn't do it after 90 minutes the way he would if she had been a 13-year-old girl.
But he was drunk.
Then again, he was drunk, which he is quite often. And by the way, he's going to be a professional driver, which is just the kind of job you want an alcoholic to have.
Mm-hmm.
No. He's not an alcoholic because the whatever the hell you call it, the probation officer has a breathalyzer, so he's not an alcoholic. And I'll have you know, it's been a month. Congratulations, Lorne. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ramona.
Yeah, but buy this fucking man a car.
This is so ridiculous.
Nope, don't do that.
He's having her
He might
fight.
go out and celebrate.
No, it's
God
been a
knows how to
month.
keep that up there.
I am proud of him. This is the longest that it's been since I've known.
For him. She's got two guys going up against her, and he is too much of a fucking pussy-ass little bitch coward. This is stunned. Again, I'm listening to this with fresh ears. I haven't listened to this in such a long time, and I'm not surprised, but I am nevertheless stunned.
This is the longest by far that it has been that he has not had anything to drink. And
it's a very impressive accomplishment.
More now, my picture. You're sending pictures of this to my sister and to Emma.
Hi, Honest. Last night was so much fucking fun, Honest. I cannot wait to stream together again. It was such a joy. I really appreciate it. Like, especially that night. You got some horrible lines. If y'all didn't tune in last night, myself, Honest, and Gay Mangoes decided to read night 16 of the chat log, and it was hell on earth. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had such a good time. So thank you, BB.
It was before I met Ramona.
But don't worry, Danny. He believes in fairness. He demands pictures of their genitals be sent back. Fortunately,
I've
Ramona
never
hasn't
sent
complied
anything.
yet.
Equality.
Ramona hasn't complied.
It's equality.
But don't doubt for a second that he's asked.
I've never
times,
sent
sure.
any pictures of my genitalia to Lorne.
Lorne, did you ask her for pictures of her genitalia?
I don't think I did.
Don't
I don't think so.
think.
I can't remember for sure. It's possible. I mean, I asked so many girls for pictures of their genitals. I
Well,
don't keep records on this stuff.
It's available.
no. You know what? No, this even goes even further to Lorne's credit, because I will have you know that several times he asked me for pictures of my genitalia, but I will say this: he never pressured me.
That is to his credit. Well, he can't pressure you from far away, but he can pressure you when he's in the same room and he's got those 5-6 beers in him, which is what worries me.
Mm-hmm.
And what should worry you, Danny, if I'm being honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he would never lay his hand on a woman. He was raised by his mom.
Mom.
Yeah, well, he said he would stop drinking and calling you names, too, and we saw
And
how
he
that
has
stuff.
Charles Manson was raised by his mom.
He has
That doesn't
not.
mean anything.
Good point.
He has
A very
not
good point.
in a month. And and again, I say congratulations.
Again, I say thank
Yeah.
you.
That's not an accomplishment, Ramona.
Aw.
I hate to tell you, but that's nothing to brag about.
No, nothing that I do is going to be an accomplishment for Barry.
I actually don't co-sign on that. Not drinking for a month is really, really great thing if you're struggling. And shout out to everybody in the chat who has experienced that before. I believe in you, and I'm proud of you.
No, if you did things, if you did things that were reasonably admirable, I would credit you for them. But the fact that you want to be rewarded and celebrated for going a month without drinking, as though that's some kind. Most people go months and months and months and months and months without drinking, and it's not an issue for them.
Without drinking, Barry.
Again, I don't co-sign this.
That's fascinating. I mean, 2.5 years, man.
I need like one of those like H3 podcast things where it like goes over the screen. I do not endorse this chicanery.
Yeah, I didn't have to if I didn't want to.
So you want to drink? That doesn't help you chase any.
I don't want to drink now. I don't even have.
Anna said, yeah, black people barbecue. Mangoes got the best lines, LOL. A penis pump. What the heck is what the heck is that? Yeah, Kayla was on rare form last night. I also love how, like, in the chat logs, she'll be like, I love the way, I love how much you love talking about this with me. And she's straight up to be like, Kay, LOL, why? Where's Bud? Like, just not wanting to talk about his dink at all, or outright just laughing. LOL. Of course, there is like this connotation that we have with LOL, where it's kind of just like, it's like meant to be more of a chuckle, or kind of just something that you say at the end to show that you're, whatever you've said isn't like too serious. Kind of hedging language even a little bit, and it's just like, dog, she's laughing at your cock. Like, how? What in what were if I was somebody, like, let's say I sent like tit pics to somebody, right? And they just replied LOL, I would be so embarrassed. I would be like beat red, sad, throw out my phone, like never talking to another human again. He's such an idiot.
You like hankering for it.
I don't know.
So,
Well,
sorry to disappoint you, Barry. You seem to
You're
think
not
you know, you don't.
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
All right. Well, I know enough to know what I need to be able to share with Ramona and her family, to warn them about how dangerous you are for her.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything else with Mom. Mom is already crying every night.
Is Mom going to accept it, Lorne?
I don't see how Mom can accept Lorne. Mom watches To Catch a Predator on TV and just cries and shakes her head and says, why didn't I have all sons? So sad. It's heartbreaking.
It's that I know she never said. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's so upset. And now with the missing money, she doesn't know what to do.
Lorne's pattern of behavior, and he may have run this game on you already, Dan, but Lorne's pattern of behavior is to say about things that he can't deny because they're on the public record, because everybody already knows about them. Well, you don't know me. You don't really know me. And then he's always got a qualifier. He's always got some reason why the thing that he did isn't what he wanted to do. It's not reflective of the kind of person he is, but there is some mitigating circumstances. Somebody else did him wrong, or his head was in the wrong place, or he had this problem or that problem or this problem, and that always explains everything wrong that he did. Did you know that he stole $30,000 from a retired couple, and he used that money to fund his expedition to Nashville whenever he moved from Maine to Nashville?
The explanation I got was that
a little bit more.
they stole the money from him. He stole
Somebody stole the money,
but they stole it from him.
And so
Somebody robbed the money that he's robbing. Now somebody robbed the money.
Yeah. You say something you know nothing about.
You didn't bilk a retired couple out of $30,000, Lorne?
I didn't use that money to fund my way down to Nashville.
Did you steal the money, Lorne? Does it matter what you did with it?
I'm paying. I'm going to be paying that lady back.
You stole it.
He's paid her back, right? Weren't you paid her back?
You paid her back the $30,000. He's paying. Now Danny, let me explain to you.
Lorne has paid around $100 of that.
Didn't he send her like a can of peas at one point, right? Hey, Asbury Brad and Metro State Tactical Ice Cream Truck. Sorry if I missed anybody else.
That money back. So Lorne is paying it back.
I'm currently trying to make a privacy fence type thing, but this game fucking sucks. because, like, I can only build a fence right here on this hard line. I can't go to this, what would that be, perforated? I think that's the right term. Slash line, or to this edge. It's very annoying. I don't like that. I don't know how to force it either. Mini-syllable explosion, incoming, baby.
Right, and
You paying her $100 a week?
No, he paid her $100 total back of that money, so he is paying her back.
And that's over the course of a year and a half, which means that by the rate he gets done paying her back, she'll be like 612 years old, which is the prime age to enjoy all that money.
I'll be paying her back a lot faster now. I'll be paying her back a lot faster now that I have this new job.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's fine, Lorne.
I don't have all the other bills.
You know who he certainly paid money to? The mayor of Italy.
In the way.
Lorne has a new job. Congratulations.
Why don't you just tell her to go get a job? She's a stupid bitch, right? I mean, you said that before about her. Danny, did you know that? That the lady he stole the $30,000 from, he said, tell that bitch can go get a fucking job.
I
called her a bitch?
Well, he had said because
bitch, I believe, in fairness.
Well, because I had told. Well, I had said. Well, yes, because he was frustrated because she was going online saying mean things about. She was going online saying mean things about him.
Yeah, I mean, she was saying mean things about him, and he was frustrated. So fuck that bitch.
Lord.
She should get a job. And he probably took the $8 or whatever that he saved up to pay her that month and went and bought some beer with it.
Uh-huh.
Just fuck that bitch.
$8 doesn't buy that much beer. That's okay. No, don't get mad at him.
Throw her some money. Throw her a couple of bucks. Come on.
Because she was saying mean things about him online, and like she would go on his YouTube channel and she would say nasty things about him.
Like what? What did she say that was nasty?
I don't remember because I didn't read any of it. I used to watch his videos.
Lorne, what did you say that was nasty, Lorne?
I saw some of them. Most of them were like, most of them were to the effect of, why doesn't that bum pay me back? Man, I wish that loser would give me my money back. You know, really nasty stuff, really uncalled for. So he got paying her.
So she went on that day.
Well, because then what happened was Lorne had.
Did she call you a fucking bitch, Lorne? Did she tell you to go get a fucking job?
Well, because then what had happened was Lorne had blocked her off of his YouTube channel, and then he found out that she was still going and saying nasty things about him.
So he said something nasty about her and decided he wasn't going to pay her any more money.
That's not cool. That's not cool to be calling women bitches.
But you see, Danny, back in 2005, somebody promised him some deviled eggs and some toast. And then they were like, oh, I don't have your
It was mac and cheese. It wasn't toast.
Oh.
It was mac and cheese. It was not toast.
It was mac and cheese.
The
It was
toast was
not
my
toast. A really, truly important distinction there.
Well, I think you should stop calling people bitches.
Had it been toast, she probably would have been 16. A 16-year-old. He would have gone after a 16-year-old. Mac and cheese is far more serious than toast.
And I think you should pay this lady back her money. If you owe her, you got to pay her. Come on.
That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working on it.
It's always what he's going to be doing. It's always what he's going to be doing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop drinking, and I'm going to pay her back, and I'm going to stop calling Ramona a fucking bitch, and I'm going to stop asking other women for pictures of their private parts, and I'm going to stop meeting random strangers over at the Circle K for parking lot sex.
Shout out Michelle.
That was one time, and we had an argument about it.
Shout out Michelle.
Well, I guess if he'd have done it,
We love you.
I guess if he'd have done it 2 or 3 times, we'd have an issue here. But if he only did it once, then we have an issue here.
In this house.
Well, Lorne says he's a changed man since that happened.
Well, of course he says that because he wants you to give him another chance after chance after chance.
Lorne, have you met anybody at the Dunkin' Donuts or the Circle K for sex since that happened with that girl? Lauren?
Oh.
Huh?
Have you met anybody at Dunkin' Donuts or Circle K since that happened with that
He wasn't paying attention?
girl?
No. I haven't met any girl.
See, so there you go.
It's like I haven't tried to rape any children since that one time in Bowling Green. So give me a break, man. Let's run down the facts.
I love
You're
the therapist.
legendary.
Not too long ago, High Stakes Gaming did a whole, what are they called? Like a bracket, kind of like a March Madness thing, but with like all of the catfishes and like all of the villains and like romantic interests that the catfish have had over the years. And the therapist is truly my favorite. The therapist and Will, and I think another one that's like an honorable mention for me is Jeffrey. I love Jeffrey.
But I'm not reaching for a 13-year-old girl. I'm reaching for the truth.
I don't know. How do I know that?
Which is far sexier. How do I know that? What do you want? You want to watch or something? Lorne
He
tried
doesn't do that stuff now, is what he says, and he doesn't. I mean, he's not still stealing money from old people.
But let me finish. Okay, it is a fact that is his background. That is his past.
But that is the past.
It is also a fact that he has shown numerous times, a sexual proclivity. Know that for a fact.
That's how you're so smart and know everything about me.